హౌ అబౌట్ బీయింగ్ ద డాటర్ ఇన్ లా ఆఫ్ మెగా ఫ్యామిలీ? అది ఎలా ఉంటుంది అంటే ఒక సినిమా ఇండస్ట్రీతో మొత్తం మీరు ఇంకా మమేకం అయిపోవాలి అంటే డే టు డే లైఫ్లో చరణ్ ఆయన సినిమాలు డైరెక్టర్లు ఏం సినిమాలు చేస్తున్నారు ఇంకేం చేయబోతున్నారు?
They're all very sweet. They're really, really sweet.
Okay.
And you know, they've all treated me so well that I can't thank them enough. It's like I was an outsider, and they've all taken care of me so well when I came into the industry as Charan's wife. That you know, they've all been very caring, very compassionate. It's very sweet. They're all very, very, very nice people, and it's their industry is also like one big family. So, you know, it was very nice to see that same culture happening here. Yes, they are more emotional and more this thing in their films because they are actors and, you know, directors and producers, and they have a bond for so long. So, you know, that was also really nice to see in their industry.
పెళ్లి కాకముందు మీరు ఎంతవరకు సినిమా బఫ్ అంటే you watching films?
Oh my God, I was a Yash Raj fan. I was crazy about Bollywood. See, we never got to speak Telugu at home.
అవునా?
Yeah. Because, see, my dad's family, my grandfather, dad's dad, is from Domukonda. And in Domukonda, in Telangana, they normally spoke, my grandfather speaks Urdu to his sons because it was under the Nizam. So they all, he studied Urdu. He studied in Hyderabad, so he studied Urdu. So he can write Urdu really well. So when dad and my grandfather talk, it's mainly in Urdu. And my grandmother, my dad's mother, is from Secunderabad, and she studied in a convent. So it was mostly English. So we never got a chance to speak Telugu at home. And mom is from Chennai, so whenever we were like in Chennai, we would speak Tamil. So I grew up with Tamil people around me. So Telugu was very rare. It was the Hyderabadi culture, it was more Urdu. So I'm more comfortable speaking, and in school I studied Hindi. So, you know, it just, Hindi and Urdu came up, and definitely Telugu also. So, you know, I was more comfortable watching those movies. So from Bollywood was like a huge part of my life. I love Bollywood.
You love Bollywood. అంటే మీకు తెలుగు ఉర్దూ బాగా వచ్చైతే?
I can speak pretty well. I can speak not Urdu, I can speak Hyderabadi.
Hyderabadi Hindi.
Yeah.
ఒక రెండు లైన్లు.
I can't now. When you put me on the spot, I can't.
అరే అప్పుడు క్యా బోల్తే వై?
No, I don't. It's a little more shuddh than that.
Little more shuddha? Okay.
Yeah.
తెలుగు సినిమాలు అసలు చూడరా? Only
Of course I do. I watch a lot of Telugu cinema. In fact, I saw Jagadi Kavirudu Ati Lokasundari also before. See, I remember on these are the memorable moments. So on Saturday on Doordarshan, there used to be a Hindi movie that used to come, and on Sunday there was a Telugu movie in the evening that used to come. And I used to watch these with my grandmother. So I don't remember the names of the movie, but I can definitely remember scenes of those old movies that used to come. And I used to sit with my grandmother. That was the time I used to spend with her.
Yeah.
Mom and dad used to travel, so I used to be with my grandparents. And that's when I remember watching these films. So I did watch, but I don't know the names.
చిరంజీవి గారి సినిమాల పేర్లన్నా గుర్తున్నాయా కనీసం?
Yeah, now I know.
You know now.
Yeah.
ఓకే, అంటే పెళ్లికి ముందు ఇట్లా ప్రాక్టీస్ చేశారా సినిమాల పేర్లు 1 2 3?
No. My father-in-law and mother-in-law are very sweet. They didn't put any pressure on me to this thing and all that.
No, it's just joking. I'm just kidding. So before marriage, you've seen చిరంజీవి గారి films?
Of course.
ఇప్పుడు ఆయన 150th ఫిల్మ్ వస్తుంది. సో ఎలా, how are you geared up? Totally.
Charan's geared up.
Yeah.
I'm his wife, so I'm definitely there with him. Yes. And it's really nice. It's like the whole family coming together to see him, and you know, he's back in action, and that's what's amazing.
What is it that you really, really admire in Imagaru?
Well, he's a very, very, very kind-hearted human being. I mean, he's really, though he's achieved so much, he is a very, very kind and a very, very gentle, nice human being. And my husband's on the way of becoming just like that, which is very kind, and I think that's a quality that really, really, you know, people that are next to him will know.
బయట ప్రపంచానికి చరణ్ చాలా సాఫ్ట్, సోబర్, సైలెంట్,
No.
రిజర్వ్డ్ పర్సన్.
Really?
Yeah.
To me, he's the most fun person.
But most fun person అని ఉపాసన చాలా సందర్భాల్లో చెప్పారు, చాలా మందికి చెప్పారు.
His sense of humor is amazing.
Okay.
Yeah. And that's why I can discuss business with Charan and he will give me another perspective on business. The things that I won't even have thought of. So he's so savvy and so like well read, and it's amazing.
So whenever you both are together, అంటే జనరల్ టాక్స్ ఎట్లా ఉంటాయి, వైఫ్ అండ్ హస్బెండ్ టాక్స్, ఫ్యామిలీ ఇష్యూ, వాటెవర్, మదర్ ఇన్ లా, ఫాదర్ ఇన్ లా, ఫాదర్, మదర్, సిస్టర్, బ్రదర్, బట్ అదర్ దెన్ దాట్ మీరు అన్నట్టు బిజినెస్ ఇష్యూస్ కాకుండా వాట్ ఆర్ ద అదర్ థింగ్స్ విచ్ ఆర్ కామన్ బిట్వీన్ యూ, బోత్ ఆఫ్ యూ? మీ ఇద్దరు ఎక్కువగా కామన్గా డిస్కస్ చేసే పాయింట్స్ ఏంటి, ఇష్యూస్ ఏంటి, మ్యాటర్స్ ఏంటి?
Well, we speak about the economy, we speak about country's development.
Really?
Yeah, we speak about books that we like, we watch a lot of films in languages that we don't understand. So we speak about art, we speak about food, we speak about cultures. So that's what our topics are mainly.
మీ ఇద్దరు కలిసి వర్కౌట్స్ చేస్తారంటగా whenever you're in Hyderabad. Workout is very important thing, I believe.
I hate working out. I absolutely hate it. For me, it's torture. But when I see Charan working out 2-3 times a day, I have to push myself to get to the gym. I hate it. Like I do not like to work out. But then I have to do it. Otherwise, it's like, if you ask me, I can just laze.
You say that you're a lazy person. బట్ నాకు అలా కనిపించట్లేదు. మీరు నాకే కాదు, ఎవరికి కనిపించదు. మీరు చెప్తున్నారు అలా ఊరికి కదా?
No. I can be. If I really want to, I can be.
Okay.
So that's why I'm not going down that path.
చాలా చారిటీ చేస్తారని విన్నాను.
Good work, positivity is a better word to use rather than say charity.
So how many animals you have now?
About 28.
Oh.
I take Amla as inspiration. And then I said,
what else you do for children?
Getting rid of chubby-city. It's called childhood obesity.
But ఎంతమంది పిల్లలు మీరు అలా రెస్క్యూ చేయగలిగారు? అంటే
if I had the opportunity, I would have done it to anyone and everyone.